Luxembourg is a landlocked country bordered by Belgium, France and Germany. The country is ruled by a Grand Duke. The capital of this small country is the city of the same name, Luxembourg. One of the oldest historic sites to visit in Luxembourg City is the Casemat. Ages ago, when the city was one of the most envied fortresses in Europe, many bomb-proof rooms and alleys were made in the old historic walls of the city. The Casemat is an immense underground military defense system. It's great to travel back in time and taste the history of the city and feel the violent battles that took place here. From the Casemat you get a great view on the monastery of Neumünster and the picturesque Grund Quarter. In the historic center of Luxembourg is much more to see. And the good thing is, everything is in walking distance. Walk along the palace of the Grand Dukes, for example. Another place not to miss is the Roman Catholic Cathedral Notre Dame. And when you leave the cathedral, walk to the Corniche and have a look at the Petrus Valley and the famous Adolf Bridge. It's also great to walk through this valley. And if you don't like to walk all the way down and up again, or you are not able to walk, you can take a tourist train. If you are looking for a restaurant in downtown Luxembourg, you should go to Place d'Armes, one of the bigger city squares. Around this square, you will find many restaurants in various categories. Luxembourg is just a small country, so visiting places outside the city is easy as they are never far away. The country has great wineries that produce wonderful wines. That's why you have to try a local wine, or even better, visit a winery. In Remiche, for example, only 25 minutes outside the city. You can get a tour through the winery and the cellars. They will tell you all about the production process, and at the end you have to taste some wines, of course. When you are in Luxembourg, you also have to visit the most famous bridge in the country. And we don't mean the Adolf Bridge in the city, we mean the famous Schießentümpel Bridge in Müllertal. From this bridge, you can make several walking tours in the beautiful forests. The region is so beautiful, they call it Little Switzerland in Luxembourg. And in Vianden, in the north of Luxembourg, you can visit the most famous fairy-like Vianden Castle. As you see, there's plenty to see and to do in Luxembourg. And if you stay a few days longer, you haven't seen just a city, you've seen a whole country.